captive workers.
These are really incredible tactics at fraud.
A teenage runaway, a questionable door-to-door sales company.
And a story of modern-day indentured servants.
And they took 5 kids away from here, and 2 of them never came back.
Tonight, the Spokane Police Department is investigating a teenager's claims that she was held as a captive worker by a door-to-door sales company.
KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey is live at the Juvenile Justice Center where the 16-year-old is in protective custody. Jeff?
And Dave, this young woman here tonight is a runaway who thought selling magazines door-to-door across the country would be a great way to escape her problems here in Spokane. However, after starting to work for the magazine firm, she says she was held captive by both fear and finance. If you're a street kid and look like you are carrying around everything you own inside a backpack, you have almost certainly been approached by a magazine travel crew.
They just tried to get me to go and sell magazines for them, and I'm not going to do that because my friend got lost from California here.
Street kids call the magazine sales firm the cult, as in once you start working for the company, it's hard to get out.
They actually came here last year, and I was living here, and they took 5 kids away from here, and 2 of them never came back.
Consider the case of this 16-year-old runaway after being approached by the company in a fast food restaurant. She and her boyfriend were offered rooms here at this North Spokane motel. However, soon the amount of money they owed the company for rent or food outpaced their magazine sales, and the teens did not feel they were free to leave the organization.
During the day, they were monitored where they went, so they were really scrutinized, and that's not freedom. And the jobs were not, as you said, it's more like owing the company store.
Nina Marshall tracks runaways for the Spokane Police Department and worries about travel crews trolling for recruits in our parks and teen shelters.
And it's not just our kids, it's got to be kids that they pick up all over. If this outfit's operating in Washington, but also taking the kids down to Florida and California, there have to be other caravans.
And Ms. Marshall says the 16-year-old who was back in our detention center tonight managed to escape from the travel crew after her boyfriend was beaten for poor sales performance. Meanwhile, the Better Business Bureau warns this particular circulation company is taking its customers' money door to door, but not delivering the magazines. Reporting live at the Juvenile Justice Center, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.